I have no problem with Russell Westbrook winning the MVP. There's truth to what James Harden is saying here. Look, you can go back when Oscar Robertson had a triple-double season. He finished third in the MVP balloting. Bill Russell finished number one and Wilt number two. Bill Russell had the most victories, and that's what I guess justified in everyone's mind to give him the award over the Big O and Wilt Chamberlain. We have devalued. We're all in on stats right now, and winning doesn't matter. LeBron James and the Cavaliers are telling us winning doesn't matter. I think there's some truth. I got no problem with Westbrook winning it. I think there's some truth to what Harden is saying here. And then one last thing about this triple-double season. We got a stat here that, again, listen.
Come on, man.
Rebounds off of missed free throws. Russell Westbrook leads the league.
That's one a game.
Well, I understand.
They play 82 games.
That drops him to 9. That drops him out of the triple-double
race.
race.
He's missing it on purpose?
No. They're giving him the rebounds on free throws.
He's up in there
more than
battling
Hassan Whiteside, more than DeMarcus Cousins, more than Anthony Davis, more than DeAndre Jordan.
That just tells me he's battling the trees.
Yeah, good for him.
I give him props. Go ahead, Kristine.
Me too. Get the ball in his hands. So nothing that I'm about to say is taking away from Harden because I think he's great. I do think Westbrook deserves MVP more than he does. But if it is all about winning, then technically the Warriors or Spurs, someone on either of those teams, gets the automatic MVP because the Rockets don't have the most wins. And if he's saying that, is he taking credit?
No, what he's saying is that if there are two equals, and a lot of people believe Westbrook and Harden are equals, let victories be the determining factor.
So there technically isn't right now any, and you're a voter, no official criteria for what MVP is. And I think maybe we need to change that because it becomes, to me, you take the guy away from the team, what does the team become? That's the value to the team, and I don't think you can argue anyone
could make a
matters more than
strong
Westbrook.
argument for LeBron if that's your criteria.
But when you surround yourself with all of those superstars and you continuously don't play, and you're devaluing the game by doing that.
I think I love Harden, and I feel for him. I voted for him 2 years ago, you know, when I thought he should have won it, when Steph won it. And that's the thing. 2 years ago, Harden wasn't saying that. He thought he should have got the MVP. Exactly. Steph won 67 games. Exactly. That's probably why he's saying, hey, I thought it was about wins. I thought that's what it was. So I get where he's coming from. But, you know, and when they voted, when Oscar was third, with all due respect to the former players, that's when players were voting, not media. That's right. Yeah. And their criteria was all over the place. That year, Bill Russell averaged 19 points, 23 rebounds. Well, you know, Wilt still have more rebounds.
I would rather go with who the players think the best player is.
Well, hold on,
you could have issues with if I don't like you, then I'm not going to vote.
And in the 70s, that's when the players voted Kareem Abdul-Jabbar MVP one year, and they didn't even have a winning record.
Right.
So, and they voted McAdoo.
Was always MVP.
Wait, here's my thing, too. Think about history. We're talking about history right now. And storylines, I know Colin is big on storylines. When we came in, it was all about OKC and Durant going to Golden State. Then it was Durant Westbrook. Then it became must-see TV for everybody to watch OKC. Because when you lost Kevin Durant, you lost eyes on the TV watching OKC. So they built it up to watch this historic season. So once he gets it and breaks the record, how are you not going to give him the MVP based on the historical significance? Does Harden deserve it? Probably. But from a historical perspective, marketing perspective, it's important to the NBA that this has value.
This is breaking Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak. This is hitting 400. How do you not recognize? When we think of Oscar, now, if I talk to LeBron, Michael Jordan,
triple-double.
That's it. They don't talk about the one championship he won. It's he averaged a triple-double for a whole season. This will immortalize Westbrook.
I also give them both a lot of credit for the fact that Westbrook's played all 80 games. Harden missed one with the flu.
Listen, I'm probably would vote for Westbrook. I just think Harden has a legitimate case. I guess the reason why I don't have a problem with it and I would probably vote for Westbrook, I started thinking about this too much over the weekend, and I started thinking about Hank Aaron breaking the home run record.
Right.
And if people want, today we would be saying, oh, he's just swinging for the fences. How many strikeouts does he have? No one cares. He hit home runs. Right. We wanted to see the record fall. It's an historic record. It made him the home run king. So I got no problem.
So your free throw thing don't mean nothing then. So that's we're going to take care of that, right?
It's just adding to the discussion, adding to the context, Harden's not crazy, but Westbrook's the MVP.